Good morning, everyone. Today is April 4th. Woohoo! And it's sunny outside, and it's going to be warm. We're going to get plus 16 today. Yay, us. Okay, so I can see, hopefully, when you pop on, say hi so I know you're here, and let me know where you're from. I'd love to know where my videos are getting to. I have a super quick and easy card for you today using the Painted Lavender Stamp set. Really super easy. I was scrolling, I think it was Pinterest, and I saw a card. And it wasn't actually a card, it was advertising for a company. So I took their idea and I ran with it. So let's get started. It's super easy. If you want to play along, I will grab your stamp set. Grab some, what inks did I use? I used Highland Heather and a wee bit of Gorgeous Grape. You need a piece of basic white cardstock that we'll use as your base. And that's 5 by 3 3/4. And then I mounted it on some Highland Heather and then an original card base. But we'll get into that once we get started. So I'm just going to just flip us around. And we'll get us started. Had a rough morning this morning. I woke up I had a bad dream or something. Anyway, that our house is being renovated and one corner of it fell in, and it's just like, I woke up in a panic. So I just want to let you know about my my sympathy card class, which is in April, the end of April. The Zoom class is April 24th at 6:30, and the Saturday class, which is the in-person class here in my studio, on Saturday, April the 27th at 10 a.m. We're making 6 cards. I have 3 designs for you. We're making 2 of each design. The class is $50, and that includes the stamp set. I'll supply when you're coming to the class, I'll supply the ink for you to do your projects with. If not, if you're doing it via Zoom, you'll need to supply your own inks. If you're part of my team, so if you're a diva, you can obviously purchase your own stamp in your own collection, and it's only $15 for the kits, and if they're being shipped, there's an additional $5 for that. And I also send you the PDF. It says 8 cards here, but I gotta go ahead and change that. It's only 6 cards. 6 card kits with envelopes. Okay, let's put that to the side and let's get started. So you want to see what we're going to be doing today? Of course you do. So here we have the card. Super simple. It looks like wisteria, hanging wisteria, right? And all I did was just stamp. All I did was just use this stamp set along with Highland Heather and then a bit of Gorgeous Grape. So that's all I used for this this card. Okay, so let's I did add some embellishments, so I added the brass butterflies, but you don't have to. Of course I added some ribbon too, but you don't have to. You can just leave it plain. It's entirely up to you. But of course, I had to just finish it off just a wee bit. So you just want to mount your stamp set. And so you're looking for this one right here. Just looking for that one. That's all we use, is just this one right here. And I'm going to use my Highland Heather. And I'm going to just ink it up. And I'm going to start in the center, or as close to the center as I can. And just ink and bring it a little bit further down every time. And then you see when it overlaps each other, it gets a little bit darker. But that's okay. That's what we want, right? And you can take, like my original one's quite high. Take it quite high. And oops. going to go over top, just like that. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this ink away. And I'm just going to bring in some gorgeous grape. You don't have to because you have enough dark by overlapping your two colors together. And then we'll just add there. And I'm going to leave the gorgeous grape out. And then what I did is I went to my garden meadows and I pulled a sentiment. You can put whatever you want on there, thinking of you, fresh start. But I'm just going to put happy birthday because I do need birthday cards. And try and center it. There we go. Happy birthday, Queen. Simple. And then I'm going to grab some of my brassed butterflies. Where's my pick a tool? There it is. Right in front of my eyes. Just add a few of the butterflies. There's some floating around in here, so I'll just take those guys. So I'll more likely be live later on today because my pre-order is arriving. So I will go live. I'll open the box with you and see what I got. And I'm just going to just glue this piece. Oh, see what I stamped over that onto my plate. I'm just grabbing my sponge here. I'm just going to just wipe that off. And I'm just going to grab my glue. And you can see there's a wee bit of the ink on the back side, but we're not going to see that. We're just going to flip that over and add it to our Highland Heather cardstock. And then, now this is, I'm going to better do this because I know I'll put my hand in it. Now, if you wanted to add your ribbon, now would be the time to do that. So I'm going to add my ribbon. Bring this around. I'll just bring it over to the right hand side here and just tie it up. It's all wrapping here. Fix that at the end of the roll, so we'll just take that off. Okay, so just make sure this is flat. Looks like this is going to be on the left hand side instead of the right hand side. This is a super easy card that I like to do on my Facebook Lives. I do more complex cards in my my online card clubs. We do have a card club coming up this month. The Zoom class is next week at on Wednesday and Thursday at 6:30 my time. So if you're interested, I'll need to know like right away because I got to get the kits in the mail. And then the in-person class is the following week on Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday we get together. I have 3 classes in the afternoon, or on the Wednesday I have one at 10, one at 1, and one at 6:30. And then the one on Thursday, I only have one class on Thursday, which is at 6:30, and you're all welcome to come. If it's your first time crafting with me, the class is basically free. After that, it's $20, or if you do a purchase of $40 or more, then the class is free for you. So, and everything is supplied. If you're doing it by Zoom, though, unfortunately, I can't stamp any of your images for you. I try and just do, so you just have to stamp your sentiment. And, I'm sorry. And then in-house, of course, you could use the same stamp set that I used to do the card. So there we have it. Quick and easy. That took like a whole 10 minutes. Fun, eh? So if you have any questions, please let me know. And I want to thank you so much for joining me today. And more than likely, my order's supposed to be here today. So I had it expedited. So, and I will be live this afternoon, or as soon as the order comes in. Okay? Thanks for joining me. Greatly appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And we'll talk to you soon. See yous. Bye.